just need time.
Yo, what is on everybody? It's FreshMode Studios here, back with another video. This is NBA 2K20 My Team video, episode number 9. And we're going to be ripping open a lot of packs. And yeah, so I figured out I can use tokens. I have 63 I've been saving up for a month or so. And yeah, we got a lot of them. And the token market was open. I didn't really realize that thing was open. So we're going to be ripping open a ton of packs. I recorded this video for like 5 different days. So there's going to be tons of different locker codes and stuff. So just be on the lookout for those. Obviously, by the time this video gets uploaded, though, they will not be used. So don't comment anything. The codes aren't gonna work by then. So yeah, we're gonna rip it a multi-dimensional pack. I think we opened up every single pack that they had out there, or at least most of them. So yeah, let's see what we get here. We get a ruby. It is a Dave Davishur, not sure to say his name, but not a whole lot of use to us. We got a Iman Shumpert here, and I didn't show as much in this video as I usually do. I usually show myself like quick selling items and putting things in the auction market. I didn't show any of that this time. I just showed packs, locker code thingies, and buying cards, a quick update of the team, and that's pretty much it. So it's straight to the point. And we got Doug Christie. This is the exact card I did not want on the Frostbite. That's 20 tokens. There's a Rick Fox career tribute video, or locker code, excuse me. And here's Bogut. We get instead of Michael Jordan, which is what I was going for. We ended up buying Michael Jordan a little bit later in this video, the 95 overall Flash version. So I can see here, look at this cheese, bro, getting stuck in between the same 3 little pegs there. And we end up with a standard league base pack. And I was going for the tokens. Because usually I don't pay attention to the tokens, because you just get those stupid players that it is ridiculously priced for Sapphire or whatever. So I went ahead and started trying to go for these things, those codes. I'm like, okay, if I can get some packs out of it, I might get something decent, maybe make some MTs. So I think getting tokens isn't the worst thing in the world. I'm not going to be using them anymore for those players. So we get a Sapphire Al Horford right there. And yeah, here's the silver Nico Melli. Here's another ruby. How many rubies have we pulled already? This is a 89 DeAndre Jordan, which I had to end up quick selling. I put it out there in the market for starting build of 800, but it never did sell. And then we get a couple golds and an amethyst, the White Howard series pack. What are we going to get? And Rockets. I was hoping it was going to be the James Harden, but it's point guard, so it's going to be Mr. CP3 on the Houston Rockets. And not a bad card. I looked at the different stats on it. It's pretty good. So here we go. We're going to get a 95 Michael Jordan with unlimited shoes and unlimited contract. That's really nice. Here's a 95 Oladipo Frostbite for only 7,000 MT. We have that Kobe, which would then be replaced by the Pink Diamond Kobe. But we're going to get some triple threat gameplay in here as well. I'm not going to show a ton. I'm going to show you some interesting highlights. This Oladipo card is legit. It is fun to play with. And look at this Michael Jordan. That is fun, man. Doing insane dunks. Oladipo green in a 3. We also got a little bit of Shaq gameplay here. Oladipo inside the MJ reverse slam. Greatest player of all time going to work. Now he's going to split 3 times on the same 2 defenders. Then we get 10 tokens here from doing that triple threat. I think it was like our 10th win or something. So there's a free agent Kawhi card. Now we get another pack. And guess what we got? We got a pink diamond. And it is Seattle Supersonics. Power forward. Wait for it. Rashard Lewis. 96 overall. This is the best card you could pull out of that pack. So I was extremely happy about this. We got some gameplay with him. And MJ doing his thing right there. And this card is a smack with the J, bro. It is a green and Oladipo with it between the legs. Look at this. Just pulling from way outside. That's a smack green. On that right side, here's Michael Jordan. Now we're going to look right into the corner. Quick trigger. Rashard Lewis. Splash, baby. And now MJ. He's got a little bit of range, too. He's green in 3s, turning around. Now we got Rashard Lewis again. Bucket getter. I ended up selling him, though. Because I'm like, I kind of need the MT. So look at this. Game winner. Behind the pack. Doing some park moves out here. 99 on, like, everything. So that's a really good card. Of course, there's Michael Muscala. And here's the Kobe. Lock code, so we did go ahead and get him. Now we have some more packs to rip open. This was like I think this was Monday's code for this week, so or Monday's daily login. They give it a pack, and here's another amethyst we'll see what we get out of it. We get some contract cards, some shoes, and for like if it's a silver shoe or bronze shoe, anything bronze or silver, I quick sell that immediately. If it's gold, I keep it. Like shoes, I'll keep some of those. So I still have some of the shoes. I don't really use them, but then I equipped them on some of my players, and I ended up selling some of those players to try to get some more MT to buy some players I wanted. So yes, we get a Reggie Jackson. Saw a point guard. I'm like, oh, is there a Russell Westbrook in this collection? But look at this Jimmy Butler. I kind of forgot about that with some MT and the player, but that card is really good. I definitely want to maybe buy that in the next episode, episode 10. And here is another career tribute. It is a Chris Paul one. We end up with Andrew Bogut. So, I mean, that kind of sucks, but it's whatever. So it was a 95 overall. The card isn't too bad. We did go ahead and buy LeBron James for 25,000 MT. Team's looking really, really nice. So I went ahead and played with LeBron, MJ, and Kobe. Arguably the 3 greatest players of all time, depending on if you count Wilt Chamberlain or Bill Russell or how you kind of do that. Because those guys could be right up there. And look at LeBron chase down block, or contest, whatever that was. And look at Michael Jordan, a Statue of Liberty 360. Clean dunk from Michael Jordan. Now we got Kobe Bryant. This Kobe card, I know I saw a lot of people saying it was not good, and compared to like the 91 I have, the ratings on paper aren't that good. And I mean, obviously because everybody's gonna have it, 2K's not gonna make it super good, but for a 96 it's not terrible. It plays better than it looks, I'll say. Obviously this is triple threat offline, so take it with a grain of salt, but it was still a pretty good card. It knocked down a lot of shots. You're going to see Michael Jordan. This Michael Jordan card is legit. That is a good card. Kobe Bryant was a good card. LeBron James was an interesting card. It was okay. It didn't do anything too crazy. Here we have a Lights Out pack. We got some more tokens. We get a Steve Kerr. Ended up quick selling that, I think, or selling it for like 500 or whatever. So we get 20 tokens here, and this is actually just today. And we get a Ruby and a Sapphire. So we're going to go ahead and rip open this up. Say Nikola Jokic. And our Sapphire is 85 Steve Novak. Now we're going to buy a 94 overall Diamond Russell Westbrook. That is going to be our point guard. Looking at the team, it's looking pretty nice. Now, I'm not too sure what I want to do with the bench, because there's just kind of some awkward fits and what I wanted. But this Westbrook card is fun to play with. Obviously, Westbrook's my favorite player, but and you guys know he's fun to play with, especially in like the Rockets my league. And here, I'm showing you guys, he could shoot even with the 75 3. I was just looking for the best Westbrook card with good shooting ratings. This one was probably the best, unless I got the pink diamond one, but I wasn't trying to save up that much. So, yeah, here's Jordan hitting the fadeaway. Now look at this dunk by Russell Westbrook. The steal and this insane 360 reverse dunk. You don't get the animation to it. Shaq snatch block, insert him back in the lineup. Now alley-oop up to Russ. Oh my gosh, this card is so insane. Now Shaq, look at this. Jeez, he buries the 3. Shaquille O'Neal D-3 hits it. And Westbrook going to work right there. And there's, yeah. So if you guys did enjoy this video, dig on the job, like it was some content. I'll see you guys next one. Peace.